What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In today's video, we are jumping into X-Force issue number 48. Now, this issue is still falling under the Fall of X, which means this is prior to everything going on with the Sabretooth War, this is prior to everything going on with Quit and Quire, so on and so forth. This is X-Force dealing with Beast. Or maybe this is Marvel's attempt at bringing back a good Beast. And I'll explain this more, you'll understand as we get into the comic, we'll talk about it at the end like usual. But I think this is Marvel's attempt to try to do a turnaround. I'm interested to see how this is going to play out. Now, with everything going on, we know that Beast has still been out there. X-Force is slowly trying to build their base back up, trying to get operations going again. Everything going on with Orcus, everything about to go down that we already know about, they're going to have their hands full. And they're about to get even fuller because of Beast. So, make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we dive into this issue, we pick up with Beast taking out Omega Red. This one's jumping us right into the fight. Beast has found their base. He knows where they're located, and there is something inside this X-Force base that he wants. So taking down Omega Red but not putting him down permanently, Beast makes his way inside. Making his way to the command center, he is able to do something, but we don't know what. It doesn't take long for Sage to get a report that something is wrong, something is happening, telling everybody to get to the control room. As everybody rushes into the room, this is where they are met by Beast. But Beast is wearing one of the Krakoan battle suits. This just being a prototype, this is what he came for. He tells everybody that it's good to see them, to try and stay alive because mutantkind is depending on them. Now Sage, she was a little bit worried that he was going after something else. When everyone went against Beast, she wasn't there. And that's because she has been keeping a secret. Inside the X-Force facility, she has a clone of Beast. She had kept one of the clones. She thought that this is what Beast came for, but what Beast really came for was just the battle suit and maybe his mobile base, a mobile base, much like the one that they have here. So now the discussion begins. We have a clone of Beast. The best way to track a Beast is to use Beast. So what Sage is proposing is that we wake this clone up and we have him help us track down that Beast. Everybody is on board except for Wolverine. Wolverine says that no matter what, this Beast is going to be the same Beast. We're gonna have to hunt him down, we're gonna have to fight him. Sage believes that this isn't going to be an issue because the upload that they are using is from way back when, after he was a member of the New Defenders. Sage didn't even know him then, but at that time he was committed to mutant rights. And Colossus says that he even seemed happy. Of course, Wolverine is still against this, but they bring him out. The entire team ready on standby to take him down. Beast comes out and the first thing he does is strike out at Sage. X-Force gets ready to try and restrain him, but he's jumping all over the place. Sage is finally able to reach out to him, asking for help. They do put him in a prison a couple hours later. They still don't trust him, but they're hoping that this Beast is going to be different, and by all accounts, he seems like he is different. Black Tom sitting outside of the cage, and Beast is asking him questions about how his powers work, how they operate, who has access to all the different ways of opening this stuff up. Eventually, Black Tom falls asleep, and by this conversation that he has had with Black Tom, he has learned that he can get access to the jail cell. Requesting access, he opens up the cell. And then he goes to do some investigation. This is when he looks up everything that he has done. He pulls up anything that has to deal with Beast or Hank McCoy. After seeing all of this, the clone of Beast takes off from the X-Force facility. And that is where this issue will end. Alright, so what do you guys think? Like most X-Force issues, it was a short issue, but it's getting to the point. They are hunting Beast. They all believed, or most of them believed, that the best way to do this was to use the clone of Beast and upload an older, nicer version of Beast. This is all good ideas in theory. But like Wolverine said, Beast is Beast. This evil Beast we have seen, this is who Beast is. This is who Beast becomes. He may not be it right now, You uploaded the older versions of his memories, so he hasn't become the villain that we have seen him turn into. I can't even call him a villain, really. I'm gonna call him a terrorist, because that's really what it boils down to. He cares about mutant existence, and he will go to the most extravagant limits to ensure the mutant kind survives. Depending on your perspective, you could see him as a hero. You could see him how Magneto was back in the day, back with the Brotherhood. And so if he's a hero or a villain, that depends on what side of the line you're on. Now, looking back in retrospect, Beast may not have been doing the worst of things. You could also argue that he helped escalate everything that is currently ongoing with mutantkind. There's a very interesting debate to be had with Hank McCoy with Beast. Now, my running theory on this clone Hank, I think this guy's gonna go out there and I think he's gonna try to stop Beast. How that ends up, I don't know. Maybe he ends up joining him. But I think this Beast, the one without so much resentment and hate, so much anger boiling up, one that is still optimistic and hopeful, may be able to help this evil Beast see his ways, see that the path he's taken is not the path that they need to go down. Maybe this clone of Beast is Beast's redemption. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on everything going on with this series, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It'll get you completely caught up on everything going on with X-Force. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.